We've all been there. But what if I told you that number isn't always set in stone? Many people don't realize you can often negotiate your medical bills. So grab a notepad and let's get started. Gather every single piece of paper related to your medical care. This includes the bill itself, any letters from your insurance company, and especially the explanation of benefits, or EOB. Now, let's move to step 2. Review everything with a fine-tooth comb. Seriously, check every single line item on your bill. Are there charges for medications you never took or tests you never had? Check the dates of service. Do they match the days you were actually at the hospital or a clinic? You can look these codes up online to make sure they match the services you received. A simple typo like one wrong digit in a code can result in you being overcharged by hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Step 3 is research. Knowledge is power in any negotiation. Okay, step 4. Make the call. This is the part that makes most people nervous. When you call the provider's billing department, your goal is to be polite, calm, and firm. Being kind can go a long way. Start by introducing yourself and providing your account number. I've reviewed the itemized bill and my explanation of benefits, and I've found a few things I'd like to discuss. This immediately shows them you're serious and have done your research. Or, I'm also questioning the charge for the medication listed under code J whatever. After you've addressed any clear errors, it's time to negotiate the remaining balance. Here's how you can phrase it. Thank you for clarifying those items. Now, regarding the remaining balance of $3,000, this represents a significant financial hardship for me. I'd like to discuss my options. This is where you can present a cash offer. Hospitals and providers often prefer getting some money up front rather than sending a bill to collections, where they might only get pennies on the dollar. Based on my research from Fair Health, The usual and customary rate for these services is closer to $2,000. Would you be able to accept a prompt payment of $2,000 to settle this account in full? Offering to pay immediately is a powerful bargaining chip. You can ask, is there a discount available for paying in cash? They're often required to tell you about these programs if you ask. Be persistent, but always polite. I can comfortably afford to pay $100 per month until the balance is paid off. Defaulting on a payment plan can hurt your credit, so be realistic about your budget. Always push for an interest-free plan. You're already dealing with a principal. You don't need to add interest charges on top of it. To be clear, we've agreed that a payment of $2,000 will settle my account number 12,345 in full, with a zero balance remaining. If you hit a wall with the first person you speak to, don't be afraid to escalate. Could I please speak with a supervisor or a manager? Sometimes, supervisors have more authority to approve discounts or flexible arrangements. Remember, the worst they can say is no. But if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Don't let these bills overwhelm you. You have more power than you think. I hope this guide and script empower you to take on your next medical bill with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on managing your finances. And if you have your own tips for negotiating medical bills, please share them in the comments below.